Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I'm going to do something a little different here than this next couple of videos. I'm going to do 10 shooters of whatever. I'm going to start with 96 across, so I'm going to do 10 shooters with 96 across, and there's my son. So I'm just going to random roll it. No controlled shots. Something I'm looking at here is that you can essentially win with just bankroll, and I think this will prove it, at least partially prove it. All right, so I'm going to play like I'm never shooting, so I'm just never going to have a line bet, and I'm just always going to be working. All right, so it's essentially 10 sevens. I'm waiting on 10 sevens. Here we go. And there's a 10. Point doesn't really matter, but I'll mark it anyway. So it's going to be a $27 winner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 3 hits, at which point I'm going to press. Half press. Because I do think, okay, so there's 1 7 right there. I'm going to drop $100 and get 4 back to go back up. There's 1. Alright. Next one. We got a 5. 4 1 5. Okay. It's going to be $21. Alright. There we go. And we got an 11. 11's not going to matter for us. The reason I think I'm going to start 96 across, because most people, at one time or another, they play some version of this. 5 3 8. That was an 8. And so it'll be recognizable. Oh, I don't have enough 1s on there, my bad. All right, so that's hit number 2. Jameson. And we have a 3. Okay. Still shooting. Here we go. Oh, hard 4. Okay. And so what I think is just it's kind of like the anything but 10, the natural probability of it, as long as you're willing to stick it out, more times than not, will pay off. Because out of 10 shooters, most likely you're going to have one that's okay. 5 3 8. So this will be our first press. So it's 21. I'm actually going to drop $1 here and I'm just going to bump whatever hits up is all I'm going to do. There we go. And we got a 7. Okay. So I'm going to take this back down to the original bet. And that's shot number 2. So I'm going to drop $100. Get 4 change. All right, here we go. Spit it out. My son is being a shithead. $21. All right, that's the first hit on this shooter. And I know these first couple have been losers, but it won't take very much of a shot. Once you get into the pressing stage, there's a hard 4, to really, really make some ground up. And like a 10 shot will do it. All right, there's a 5. All right, so the next one will be a press. $21. Here we go. And there's a 12. Knocked my chips all over the place. Okay. And we have a 7. Okay, dang it. That's the third shot. Let's drop another 100. Get 4 back. Oh, come here. All right, next one. Oh, dice jumped off the table on us. Here we go. And we got a 4. Okay. 27 bucks. And again, I'm kind of ripping through this. You can trade these in for 20 because it is 10 shots, 10 shooters. Well, it's not 10 shooters, though. It's 10 sevens. 415. Jameson. All right, 21. So that's the second hit. We're looking for another hit, then we'll start pressing. And I do like to go the 3 hits because then at least you're getting something out of the shot. And we are rolling some early 7s. All right, no big deal. Drop another 100. $4 and change. Here we go. There's a 3. And we have a, oh, that ain't good. We have to drop 100 bucks. Get $4 and change. Aces. Here we go. And a 6. Okay. $21. That's our first hit. Need to have a good one here coming up. Would be nice. And we have a 9, 639, $21. Okay, that's hit number 2. And an 8, so that's hit number 3. Okay, let's trade this in for 100. All right, so we're in half press mode now. We're going to half press everything that we hit. So there's a 538. That wasn't a 7, that was an 8. Again, in this situation, I'm just going to drop an extra buck. That way I can go up $12 on this 8. So this is where I'm saying, like if you get just a small run of 8s here, you'll make back a bunch of what you lost. And there's 11. And so it doesn't take a great shot. And there's a hard 10. But it definitely helps if you do run into a great shot. $27. Okay, so we're going to half press that. I'm going to call that a $15 press. So I'm going to just drop this like this and make that a $30 buy. Here we go. And the 9, 639. Okay, 21. So now, as you can see, if we hit the 8 and 9 or 10, we're really starting to make up some ground on what we lost. Now, does it mean you will hit it? No. There's a 314. But it's not looking bad. We're still hitting numbers. We'll make that 130. Here we go. And there's the 6 right there. That's a point made, but it's not going to matter for us. It's going to be 21 bucks. We're going to drop an extra buck. Take that to 30. All right, so now anything we hit here besides the 5 is pressed up. So it's a little extra. And there's the 8 right there. It's a $30 8. We'll swap it out. It's going to win 35. All right, so in that case, we're going to bump it up $18. All right, rack that. Here we go. And a 4. Okay, so this is a pretty good one. We're going to drop $3. Or no, sorry. We're going to drop $1 and we're going to get 60. So obviously we're going to half press, which would be 30 bucks. So as you can tell, it's catching itself relatively quickly. Now, obviously there's times when you want to play with some discipline, 5-1-6. But if you're playing this style, you're also not looking to take your money down. You're accepting that you're going to go 10 shooters. Let's go 18 on that $35 winner. You're accepting you're going to go through the 10 shooters. Here we go. 5, 4, 9. So that's a $35 winner. Let's put that there. Add 3 to it. Rack that. So as you can tell, it's really starting to pick up. And there's the 10 right there, which is also a pretty good one. We're going to drop that $1 for 60. Bump it up. And there's our 7 finally. Not a bad run at all. All right, let's take it down to the base. Okay, so that's our 6th shot. We got 4 more. Well, we made up some ground there. Some serious ground. Okay, let's take that and get 100. So we're at 7, 8. So yeah, we did pretty well. We almost back to even after having those bad rolls. Okay, and if you would have cared, you obviously could have took that money down and been back to even if you were paying attention to that. Okay, but let's go our next 4 rolls. Oh, we forgot to drop our 100, huh? Let's drop our 100 and get it $4. All right, here we go. Oh, that's brutal. All right, drop another 100, get 4 more bucks. I forgot to mark that. So let's mark that. Here we go. And a 3 and an 11 back to back. $6, 2, 8. $21. Gonna rack it. Yeah, that one right there was painful because it took what we had earned. Oh, we're on the 8. There's a 5 for 21 bucks. That is the one thing with playing a strictly light side, is that you're always at the mercy of the 7. But I'm doing this just to show that it is possible to play this way. Now, this is without adding any moves besides one little press there. All right, get 20 for this. Trade this in for 100. All right, so next hits are going to be presses. Here we go. And there's a 12. And a 9. All right, 21 bucks. There we go. Hit a few 9s in a row would be cool. There's an 11. 6, 5. there's a 10. $27. Again, we're going to make it 30. And there's the 6. This can be 21 bucks. Drop an extra dollar. Take it to 30. All right, here we go. And a 4-3. Oh, right when we were getting moving. Oh. All right. Stop, Judy. Stop, Judy. Stop, buddy. All right. We're gonna drop 100 for 4. All right. So what do we have left? We have 2 shots left. All right. Here we go. What, buddy? 6, 4, 10. $27 winner. Oh, we're not pressing yet. Just shooting right now. Here we go. 5, 3, 8. 21 bucks. All right, next one. Hard 4, so that's a good one. $27. So we nearly got our whole investment right there. All right, we're gonna be pressing now. Oh, and there's a 10. What a deal. Okay, 27 bucks. We're gonna make this 30. Trade that in for 100. All right, we're looking for some hits now. Couple 10s in a row would be cool. Oh, look at us go. Hard 10. Hard 10. So let's drop $1 for 60. Stop, Jamison. Okay. Rack this other 30. All right, here we go. And there's an 8. We'll take it. I think the point is 10. 21 bucks. Drop an extra $1. Go up to 30. All right, let's see if we can get on a little run here. And there's a 5. Stop, Jamison. 21. Take that up to a quarter. So I heard Colorado upped their limits to $5,000. That's pretty good. So Colorado's viable now. Oh, man. There's the 7. Okay, so we have one more shot. Watch out, Jamison. All right, our last shot here. Let's drop 100. Get 4 chips. So we're down. We're down about $200, so we need a pretty good roll. We only got one pretty good one. 314. There's a 12. You're helping. There's a 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got beat up early. All right, so overall on this, we didn't do great. We didn't do terrible. We just didn't do great. All right. So there's 5, 6, 7, we're down about 275, which isn't terrible. You could keep trying, you could keep playing and keep playing, waiting for that 30 roller, and you're going to get some money. But I just wanted to show this, like, this isn't as bad as people think, as long as you have the bankroll to support it. You know, 96 across is a bad strategy if you only have $300. But if you have 1,000, you got 10 shots at it, it's not so bad. I mean, if we would have made a couple adjustments in there and took some money out of the game here and there, obviously we would have done better. You know, there's some different things that you could do or not do. We could have, you know, added small manipulations and been profitable there. But this was just playing straight 96 across after 3 hits, half pressing. Very common, very simple way to play. And it did lose a little bit, but you went through 10 sevens and you're only down 275. That's not bad. So if you think about that, you should have been down $1,000, right? So that means you made $775, or am I saying that right? Something like that. You made that much back. So again, a shot or two here or there, you know, it would have been profitable. You know, what I'm getting at is that overall, it's not terrible. You just have to have the bankroll to support it. And I think there's a lot of strategies that are this way, where they're not terrible. You just have to have the bankroll to support them. So the next one I'm going to show is an iron cross, very similar. All right, and that's what I'm going to do next. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and you guys have a great day.